This is the tea maker that I've been working on. This here is the wire basket thing that I'm going to put my vermicompost into. There's about 147 wire ties holding this together, which I don't know. That might be the easiest way I could figure out how to do it. This right here is my barrel. Fill this barrel up about halfway with water and put about maybe 3 or 4 pounds of compost in that wire mesh. This thing goes down in here. I'll show you what I'm talking about. That goes in there just like that. So you see, alright, now this here is the sump pump that I bought, and that's going to go down inside there, inside the barrel, and the hose is actually going to come out of one of these bung holes. That's what they're called. It's spelled B-U-N-G for those that want to look that up. But anyway, I got that pump at Lowe's for, hell, I'm thinking like $83 or $87, something like that. And I'm hoping that it wasn't foolish, but I think it's going to work. Anyway, I still got to fill up the barrel, but I got to rig this up first. And that pump I bought off eBay, that was a piece of. All right, I got the barrel about halfway full of some really kind of weird swimming pool water. That's anyway. This right here is the sump pump that I just got through pumping out of the pool with, and you see how I got the hose, and that's the line, the cord that goes to it. That rope is so that I don't have to pick it up and down by the hose. I think that that's probably not a good idea. I don't know how strong that hose fitting. It's just plastic, but you see what I got done. That's the main thing. I want you to see what I'm doing. Okay, and now this part goes down into the barrel. Alright, and that just sits down in there like that. And then of course we pull the slack out. I'm pulling the slack out right here of the hose and all of that, and I want it to sit kind of over next to the edge, because once I put the basket in there, you see what I got going on? Alright, now I need to install the basket, and then I need to put some compost in the basket. So that's the next step, and I'm going to okay, there's the basket, and it just kind of goes right in there and sits pretty reasonable, pretty snug. Sorry about the camera work here, but I'm short-handed. I must say though, it looks pretty good though. Just a personal opinion. Alright. I need to add some compost now, so I'm going to set this up so you can see me gathering that out of my flow-through barrel. It's right here, and I don't know if there's enough light where you can see it, but that's the barrel, and it's got a handy harvester in it. I'll show you how that works. Alright, a veritable avalanche of worm food. It's still falling. Alright, this has got some leaves and some worms in it. I probably got too ambitious with the leaves. Put them in the barrel. But anyway, this top just dropped about 3 or 4 inches. I'm going to hook up the sprayer to the hose and plug it in and see what happens. Alright, now I'm back again. Now here's what happened. The spray nozzle clogged up. This spray nozzle clogged up. And obviously, even with 1/8 inch mesh here, that's it still allowed enough stuff to get through to clog up my $8 squirter, which is kind of, let me show you what we got going on. That's compost in a basket. And what we're trying to do is aerate it, and we're trying to turn this into compost too. And the only thing it really needs is to be warmer water, which it would help if the sun was shining on this black hose. It would have some solar gain there. Also, what we need is some unsulfured molasses in there to build up some bacteria, or maybe even some something else for fungi. But I'm doing this for my yard, so I'm going to use bacteria. Anyway, that's what I got going on. I know it's a heck of a contraption, but as you can see, it'll make that's a half of a batch. That's 55-gallon drums. That's about 25 gallons worth. And you got a chance to see how it looks, how it's supposed to work. And you also got a chance to see the handy harvester and how it works. And see, the top level of this thing dropped about 4 inches right there, just doing that little bit of a quick harvest. But part of that was because of them stupid leaves. Anyway, that's where we're at here. And there's the tea brewer we're working on. I hope this helps and inspires. Worms is easy. Have a good time with them.